Hey everyone, it's Stiles. This is a nice, easygoing routine you can do anytime to drop the tension and unwind from the day, from the week, whatever it is. Physical tension out of the body, mental tension out of the mind, coming back to a nice calm and clear and easy self. All right, so we'll start sitting here. Get comfortable, so on your heels or cross-legged, however that is for you. Doesn't matter, as long as you're comfortable, you can relax. We'll start with a gentle sway here, so easy side to side or round and round. Just like you would toss a rock into a pond and see those ripples come out. The ripples slowly start to dissolve, ripple by ripple. And then you're left with no ripples that are visible, but lots of ripples and lots of action happening on the inside. When you find your calm, steady place, simply enjoying all that action that's happening on the inside. And to give your mind something to do, start to follow your breath. So watching your inhales as they come and your exhales as they go. If you start thinking or wondering about anything at all, see if you can guide yourself back to your breath. If it starts to get really intense or really a lot of thoughts coming in, just come back to those ripples. Toss another stone into the lake. Ripple around a bit. And then watch those ripples start to dissolve one by one. Bringing you back to that nice, calm, clear self. Simply enjoying the action on the inside, enjoying any sensations as they come and go. Watching your breath as it comes and goes. Tip on over toward your right side, easy with your elbow. Reach your opposite arm all the way up and over here. And using your breath to really explore around. If you find a place that's a little stuck or tense, hang there for a little while and simply explore. And bring yourself back up and tip it on over toward your other side, easy with your elbow. The fuller and deeper you breathe here, the more can open up. So breathe real fully. And coming all the way back up here. Bring your hands behind you, lean on back, lift everything all the way up. And come back to your middle here. And just for a moment again, close your eyes, relax your hands. Finding that stillness. All right, so we'll come here. Lean toward your right side, keep the right leg forward, slide this left leg back behind you for a nice pigeon pose. And don't worry here what this looks like. It's good if there's no pain, so if there's tension in the knee, you can always scoot your foot back a little closer toward you. You can roll around a bit here. If you're feeling a nice opening in maybe your hip or your lower back, that's great. If you're feeling any pain or tension, simply explore around until there's no pain or tension. So your pigeon can be all the way here to the side. All the pigeons are unique, so finding your unique pigeon today. And coming all the way up here and just trading sides. So bring the left shin forward here, lean to the left side, slide this right leg around behind you. Again, explore around here, so maybe a little more forward, a little more to the side, a little back. The back knee can be bent here. Let your pigeon find you. How about that? So we're searching for a connection with the pigeon. It's very good. All right, coming all the way back to your middle here. Stretch both legs out in front of you here. Keep your knees bent quite a lot here and bring your hands behind you. Big and I'll just stretch open and easy up and over these legs here. So bend the knees so much so you can just relax on your thighs here and drop your head and neck. Roll around a bit here, exploring. And gently bring yourself all the way from that one. All right, hug your left shin in, let your knee just drift out toward your side here. Lean back a little bit, big, and I'll just stretch open. And then easy up and over. We're just gonna slide this little pack up my back, don't mind me. Keep your knees soft, a little sway. And all the way back up and just trade in the legs here. So stretch the left leg out, right leg hugs in, let the knee drift out there. Big, and I'll lean back. And then easy up and over your leg. Gentle sway, side to side. And coming all the way up here, just do some more yoga. All right, hug your left shin in. Let your knee drift over here. Place your foot on the ground outside of this leg. Take a big inhale to float your right arm up. Easy, cross the arm over. Fingertips behind you. Big inhale to stretch up nice and tall. And easy twist around just a bit more. A few more breaths like that here. Feels good, right? Okay, come back through your middle. Trade the legs here. Hug the right leg in, cross the foot over here. Big inhale, stretch this left arm up. Easy, cross your arm over this leg. Fingertips behind you. Big inhale to lift up. There goes the back again. Easy twist. So let your breath really initiate the movement here. So the inhale is what's lifting you, and the rest of you is just going along for the ride. So you don't have to do much of anything at all. The breath is moving you, and your body's moving because you're breathing there. So the neat thing about the breath is it's an inexhaustible, reusable, natural resource that we take no advantage of in our lives. So if we took a little bit more advantage of our breath, we can have more energy, do better things, feel better, help other people feel better, good stuff. So keep breathing, keep using that breath. Okay, bring the bottoms of your feet together. Big inhale to lean back a bit. And easy all the way up and over. So you're breathing no matter what you're doing, obviously, that's a no-brainer. But how you use the breath is something that can be a complete game changer. So the breath can be a spotlight here, a search tool. So searching around a bit and breathing. I just found a spot in my back. It feels a little tense, so I can stay there a little bit. Roll around, breathe some more. Let that tension just roll off. If I just kind of go through the motions of the move and breathe in and out per usual, not much is going to happen. You may be doing whatever you're doing, but not the best things can happen. So try to find this way to use your breath here. And the other way you can use your breath is to move your body. So big inhale to lift. If you're soft as you inhale, the breath will lift and move you. And if you're soft as you exhale, the breath will move you to the next place. So try to imagine yourself as going along for the ride of the breath. Changes everything. And coming all the way back up. I will come back to sit here nice and easy, comfortably. And even though there's not a lot of big movements here as you're sitting, there's a lot of big actions here happening on the inside. So finding that ability that you can simply let your breath go along for the ride of your body. You have to give up just a little bit of control. It's gonna be fine, I promise. Everything is gonna be just fine, even better. So softening. Doesn't work if you're tense at all. Nothing works if you're tense. Doesn't happen. So soften. A little sway. Big inhale through your nose. Easy exhale through your mouth. Big inhale, let the breath lift you. Easy exhale, let the breath soften you. And get your whole body involved. Big inhale lifts you all the way up. Bring your palms together, thumbs finding your heartbeat. Plug in. And see if you can feel something literal. So see if you can feel your heart pumping for you. Literally the pulse of your heartbeat there on your thumbs. Super normal. Take a big inhale through your nose. Easy exhale through your mouth. And gently open your eyes. All right, I hope you feel great. So what we were doing here, a few things. Softening, letting your breath move your body, getting more sensitized to how you feel. So everything can open up around you. And another thing we were doing is focusing on natural movement and moving in the movements instead of focusing on the end point or hitting a wall of a position. So when you focus on an end point or hitting a wall of a position, you are stuck fixing that position and micromanaging that position instead of letting the natural alignment come from the inside out and moving frame by frame, just like nature moves, just like the laws of life move. So we're moving with ourselves this way. We're moving in this idea of flow state. When we put ourselves in this idea of flow state, everybody talks about it as this amazing place we want to be and live in and simmer in. You're heightening your intuition, your creativity, your self-awareness, your awareness to other people, your actions, everything in life becomes a lot more clear, and sparks start flying out everywhere. And this happens, the practice happens when you soften, breathe deeply, move in the way that feels best for you. You're bringing yourself into your own best alignment, and you're practicing in this way. You're practicing natural movement. So I hope you feel fantastic. I hope that idea and this practice helps you wind off the tension from the day, or whenever you need to drop any of that, and to come back and liquefy a little bit of that exterior and come back to the nice crystal clearness and feel great. So I'll see you super soon. Mwah. Have an amazing day.